Okay, we're here at 15221 Maida Street here in Sherman Oaks. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath. They'll physically look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So there is a clean out where the pipe exits the house over here along the concrete walkway before you get to the front door. We chose to go from a 3-inch roof vent because we wanted to check as much of the main line underneath the house as possible. So we have our camera in the line. We're actually all the way into the city sewer. We're actually in the manhole over here. So let's bring the camera back a little bit. So yeah, there's the city sewer right here. There's the city sewer. There's the connection to the city. Come back a little bit. So you can see a little bit of mortar in the joint that's just holding up a little bit of the water. My opinion, I don't see a problem with this. As we come back in a 6-inch clay pipe, coming back from the middle of the street towards the property, you can see a little bit of mortar at the joints. I don't have a problem with this. This is all my opinion, because you can see the rest of the pipe looks pretty good over here. We always recommend never to flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towel. You can see some very minor little roots coming into the pipe. It's functioning pretty well. Now obviously a public works inspector may have a different opinion on this. A little bit of roots over there. As we come onto the property, you can see some more roots over there, minor little cracks. Now there is some roots definitely going to appear in the 4-inch clay pipe, and we're definitely going to recommend that the lime be hydrojetted and cleaned up. You can see quite a bit of roots in the pipe over there coming through the couplings. Now obviously we need to clean up the line and then re-inspect it just to make sure that there are no problems in it once the roots are cleaned out of the line. But it is a functioning line. It could be obviously maybe maintained all the time unless there's a serious issue. Okay, more roots over here. More roots over there. And that's the clean out outside. Now it starts to come underneath the walkway, and it's going to come underneath the house in a cast iron pipe that appears to be in fair condition. Remember, we look at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. And it looks like it's in fair condition with minor rust buildup. Obviously, if the general inspector comes back and he says things are leaking, then obviously that would need to be replaced. But this looks pretty fair condition to me. Okay, so here it's going to come up the roof vent. Okay, so here we are on top of the roof. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. So, this inspection is done by sewer line video, and we'll stop the recording over here.